guys, this is part 2 of 2 videos about the hair extension FAQs. If you have come here by mistake, get your lovely little bottom over to the first one, else this may not make so much sense and you might not get as much detail as you perhaps want. How do I wear them when I sleep? I actually used to be really good at braiding my hair before I went to bed to stop them tangling up. However, I'm really lazy now and I just can't be bothered, so I just like get on my hair and just chuck it on the pillow. As long as it's out my face, I don't really care. But I would actually suggest you plait them or braid them just so they stay nice in the morning, and they're a lot easier to like brush and that when you wake up. Do they start slipping out? Yes, you will have extensions that slip out. All you have to do is just unclip the bead, push it back up and clamp it again. That's it, it is done. I would suggest going, I usually sit there anyway in a day or while I'm just doing whatever, and I just have a little feel on the beads and just give them a little pull, and if I notice any loose ones I will then sort that out then. Would it be best to put them closer to your scalp? You need to leave about 1 centimetre or half a centimetre between your scalp to the extension, just because putting it too close can damage your hair and it can be really uncomfortable. Do I have any tips on them not slipping? Try not to put conditioner into your roots. I never ever put conditioner into my roots anyway. I just usually condition the ends of my hair as that'll make it slip, and it'll just be a pain in the ass. You could use a dry shampoo and just spray your roots. That way it will help soak up some of the moisture that's been created throughout the day or for a couple of days that you haven't been washing your hair, and yeah, it will just help them stop slipping so much. But slipping is inevitable, so don't worry too much about it. Can you still wash your hair normally? Yeah, you can wash your hair just fine. Loads of people ask me this. It does feel a little bit strange when you first do it. It feels like, because you're like massaging it in, and it feels a bit strange because there's things there that aren't usually there, and it does just literally just take time to get used to it. I get my shampoo and sometimes shampoo mixed with bicarbonate of soda just to get rid of like the grease and oil, and I will just massage it in my hair like that, and it keeps them nice. On to the Facebook questions now. Do I use the brickwork method or do I just put them in straight across each layer? Now, I don't use a brickwork method, which would be like one and then one in the middle on top. I just literally start from one side, go across, get my new layer, start from this side again and go across, and I keep doing it like that because it's a lot easier. For the different colours, I'm not 100% sure on what you mean. I'm presuming maybe you want different colours, like I don't know, say pink and then green. You would just put them there and there. I don't really get. Yeah, I would just put them all in naturally, or put them in first, dye them after, so then it doesn't really matter where you place them and you don't have to worry about it too much. How long would I leave the colour in after bleaching? I don't actually bleach my extensions, but if I have used blonde ones once and I left the colour in for the amount of time that it said on the packaging. The only reason I wouldn't keep to the same amount of time is if I use something like crazy colour or directions where it's not harmful to your hair, and the longer that you keep it on the better the result will be, really. And for longer lasting colour without ruining the extensions, maybe you want a permanent dye. Make sure you condition your hair really well. I use a hair mask which is made by Boots from the Botanics range, and it's about £5 for a massive tub, and I've shown it you in my Holy Grail video, so you can go and check that out, and it's really good. Also, you could perhaps get shampoo and conditioner made for coloured hair. That could help. Alternatively, try not to use Head and Shoulders shampoo and conditioner because that strips your hair colour out. Maybe just keep like a semi-permanent colour, such as Crazy Colour or Directions, if you've got that kind of hair colour, just to touch it up every now and then. Like I keep there's a red colour I use in Crazy Colour, and I keep it just to touch up the colour every now and then. It's a lot easier and it's also a lot cheaper. This girl said that she's had extensions in a week and they're irritating her, and she feels like they've been in ages. I would say your extensions do get annoying for the first 3 days of putting them in. If it is your first time of having them, it takes a little bit longer to get used to them, because sleeping on them, it gets really annoying and it doesn't feel right. I would say you just kind of have to get used to it. As the extensions slip a little bit, they get more comfortable. It kind of depends on how close you've put them to your scalp, and maybe how tight you've done them. I recently had to get rid of some matting in my hair, which meant I had to retighten all of my extensions, and it was so annoying, it was so uncomfortable. But I literally, about 3 days later and 2 hair washes later, it's fine and they're back to normal and they're not annoying me. She also wanted advice on maintaining them. Definitely stick with your heat protectant stuff as well as a good conditioner. That's all you need really. Try not to use too much heat on them, but of course girls will be girls and we will style them with plenty of heat, but try and keep it to a minimum. Sleep with it in a plait at night if you can. If you don't, doesn't matter, because I don't. It's just another girl who said that her extensions irritate her scalp again. Might just be because you're not used to them, or it might just be because they're too close. She said that it's usually from being able to not being able to wash thoroughly under some of them. Right, okay. Maybe you just need to take more time when shampooing your hair. You could also try mixing your shampoo with bicarbonate of soda or baking soda, whatever it's called where you are. And just mix it with your shampoo, rub it both together. It's going to feel really gritty, but what that'll do is it'll strip the oil and the dirt from your hair. Then you just want to go in and massage your scalp. That should really, really help. Try that, and if that doesn't work, let me know and I'll try and help you again. This girl asked if I still get them from the same supplier. I have used 2 different suppliers for my extensions. The first one I was not so happy with, so I'm now using a different one which I've stuck with for the past 3 times. I typically am able to use them for a good, I'm going to say 4 months maybe, it depends on the matting. She said that hers are starting to dry up at the end. So are mine, honey, so are mine. I'm just kind of ignoring them, but when I straighten them they seem to be a lot better and I don't really notice it so much. If they are bothering you, maybe just give them a little bit of a trim and a deep condition and see how they go. That actually concludes all of the questions. I will absolutely kill you if you put more questions down below. No, I'm only joking. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed and I hope this helped you. Again, I will link everything that I mentioned down below. Like you've probably heard me say a million times before, I do actually have a Facebook page now where you can come over and like, and that's where I post extra stuff, and you get to be a little bit more involved. And yes, come over and join our little family of lovelies. And always, you can message me whenever you want. I reply as soon as I can. And yes, that is all from me at the moment. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.